admit I was involved in a toxic relationship. This relationship started off verbally and emotionally harmful, and matters quickly escalated to it being physically harmful. I, unlike others, can take full accountability for my involvement in the toxic dynamic. One can only keep quiet for so long after tolerating gaslighting, aggression, emotional abuse, manipulation, obsessive behavior, and control tactics employed by an individual. Tactics.
What's good, YouTube? This is Slick Talk, and I'm back with another video. I just want to give my reaction to this Mihlali video of basically her doing damage control because she is understanding that her career is at stake. Your life's on the line. You do not understand the severity of what you did. Using GBV to manipulate your audience into thinking that you're a victim to push your own agenda is very dangerous work. Brands do not play that. And basically this is her trying to manipulate the audience again into trying to play victim of like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do this, thank you guys for staying with me. No. And we see the PR moves, the whole black and white theme to kind of give it an undertone of GBV. Mihlali, we know the games. Your career is at stake because you tried to gaslight your audience. You wanted them to defend you against this guy. Come to find out the guy was keeping receipts. Now you're the one messed up because your lifestyle is so high. Your lifestyle is so high, you can't afford for brands to pull out because you're no longer with the guy anymore, which means there's nobody feeding your lifestyle. You need this guy to pay your rent. You need brands to pay your rent. It's panic mode, Mihlali, and you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. One picture, you let one picture ruin your whole career and ruin your whole brand because now women don't look at you the same. That's what happened to Lady Zamar. Women don't look at you the same. You're not going to get the support from women because you're a liar. And you lied about something that is very serious. You lied about GBV. That's not something that you play with. But you played with it and you found out the hard way. What did Drake say? There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. You know what I mean? They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. Pictures you paint, they didn't want to see. You lied. And you can't be playing victim when you have a history of being physically violent. It doesn't work like that. You were bragging on camera about how you put your hands on Musa Kahula and how you were willing to do any and everything to protect your family. And if anybody plays with your family, you're willing to do any and everything. Now this is karma because money is being lost. Brands are pulling out daily and you know this. You're losing money by the day because because you're a very toxic person. Let's call it what it is. You're a very toxic person and you've been a very toxic person for a long time. And now the chickens are coming home to roost. You're losing money by the daily because you tried to gaslight your audience, manipulate your audience. They didn't fall for it because the guy kept receipts. This is why it's important to keep receipts, especially when dealing with somebody so toxic. This is why it's important to keep receipts. And my thing is, Mihlali comes from a very privileged background. You don't have to do the things that you were doing. Life was sweet. Life was nice. You don't have to be dating these old guys that you don't like for money because you have money. Where you from? You might not be rich, but you have money. You don't have to put yourself through it. You did it to yourself. And I want to ask my subscribers, like, would you rather your daughter live like Mihlali, the flashy lifestyle, traveling every month, be in these toxic relationships where there's a lot of abuse? Or would you rather your daughter live a normal life, maybe marry a teacher or a mine worker or something and be comfortable and be happy? I'm telling you right now, I'm not...